Hi everyone, I hope you're doing really well. I'm not sure on my hair today. I crimped it the other day and I feel like it's at the stage now where it's kind of doesn't look too great, but we're going to roll with it anyway. So today I wanted to do a somewhat semi-natural look for me because it is hotter outside, and whilst I don't wear makeup outside when it's extremely hot, just sort of like when I sit down for dinner and stuff, I just like to put a little bit on. So the first two products I'm going to go over today. I'm going to take the Sleek Bare Kissed Illuminator in the shade of Monaco, and then I'm also just going to take my Guave Gold moisturiser. You can just take like any moisturiser that you have. All I'm pretty much doing is just taking those two, mixing them together on the back of my hands, and lo and behold, I have an illuminator. I really like putting this on because it gives your skin like so much luminosity outside as well, and it just means that you don't have to sort of coat yourself in highlighter. The next thing I'm going to go in with is a bit of foundation. I'm not going to go in with too much, and I'm going to sort of spot conceal a little bit later on. But what I am going to do is take the Maybelline Fit Me Foundation. I'm going to take a super thin layer of this because it's not a heavy coverage foundation. I think it's quite a lightweight buildable foundation. I'm going to take a dab of 130, literally just that blob on the back of my hands. And what this is going to do is, because I do have quite a bit of, in my opinion, I need to sort of even out my skin tone. I just like taking this and sort of just applying like a really thin layer just to smooth everything all out. So then I've pretty much evened my skin tone. I'm going to go into the NARS, what is this, the Soft Matte Complete Concealer. And I just like taking this underneath my eyes on a really soft eyeshadow brush. I think I got this from like eBay. For some reason I have like a different colour skin tone around my mouth. It's ridiculous. Like half of the time it makes me look like I've got a moustache, and I'm like, no, I do not. Oh my god, you guys, it is so hot in here, and I'm wearing like a silky top and it's sticking to everything. Trying to avoid my sort of nose area because I do have, when I'm out in the sun, I have a smidge few freckles come out, and I think it just really sort of looks great in summer, so I try to avoid covering those up. Then next I'm going to go into a foundation. I don't know if they do this anymore. I went to go and buy it on Superdrug's website the other day when they had like a buy one get one free thing on their makeup, and I was like, where is it? But anyway, it's the infallible L'Oreal Infallible foundation stick in the shade of 220 Caramel. It looks like this, and I just take sort of a darker shade and use this to not contour, audio, to make it even. I was literally talking about how the other day, it doesn't matter about what brushes you use. Apparently it does. Yeah, I'm kind of like not interested in contour anymore. I used to be obsessed with it years ago, and I was like, how do you contour, how do you do it? And I'd be sat in my bedroom for ages, and I'd just come out with like really sort of maleficent looking cheeks, and everyone was just like, you need to stop. Yeah, I'm really into cream products. I know it sounds really silly because it's kind of like you'd think they'd sweat off your face, but they literally don't. Like, they stay put like so well for me in summer. But if you have oily skin, it might be a completely different story. Powder, I'm going to go into the Rimmel Clear Complexion Clarifying Powder. I really love this. This is one of my old favourites, including the one in the like clear tan packaging on the bottom. Really love that. It's super inexpensive and such a good powder. But I'm mainly taking this on my forehead, just on my eyes as well, and mainly in the T-zone area. I'm not going to take it up here because I like putting powder highlight over the top of sort of like really dewy skin. So if you want highlight to really pop, that's what you need to do. I'm taking my favourite highlighter. This is such a good highlighter. It's from Wet n Wild, and it's their highlighting powder in the shade of Bloom Time. Look at how gorgeous this is. Well, when I say take a little bit, this is the thing with this powder. If you go in even slightly heavy-handed, you will have sort of what looks like a white stripe. So I just tend to buff it in. And over time, when you give sort of makeup time to just sit and settle, it does just naturally gel with everything. take just a little bit of that on my cheeks as well. So I'm now just going to go and do my eyebrows, and I'm going to go and do those off camera really quick. But at the minute I'm just taking the number 7 Amazing Eyes eyebrow pencil, and then I'm also taking the Browcote. It's sort of like the fixing glue eyebrow mascara, clear eyebrow mascara gel. And I'm going to be using that, and I will come back when I'm done. Okay, so now that my eyebrows are done, I feel like my eyebrows are looking a little bit too dark for me at the minute. I don't know what it is. And I'm actually using a lighter eyebrow like pencil as well. So what I'm going to go in with next is just one colour, and this is from the Primark Island Escapes eyeshadow palette. This was only £2, and hello, can we just admire the beauty? So I'm just taking this shade Skinny Dip here. I don't know why I'm still holding it up to you guys, but I'm just buffing this into the crease area and sort of fluffing that colour upwards. These eyeshadows are so pigmented. Like, I'm yet to try more Primark eyeshadows or Primark eyeshadows, because I really like the quality of them, and I've seen so many good things online, and I just thought they're so inexpensive, like it's difficult to leave them in the shop. So I'm also going to take that same shade and then just mix it with a bit of Barefoot, which is this one here, and smidge them two together. Barefoot's a bit more like a bronzy shade, which is why I thought this looks so good with this look, because it just sort of makes everything look super luminous. And then I think I'm going to take a bit of Pina Colada, which is the top shade. Oh, I had a bit too much Pina Colada. And I'm going to take this on my sort of teardrop area, my inner tear duct. And just a smidge on top of my eyebrows. I have this thing where I have to do lips first and then go back to my eyes. I really don't know why. So what I'm going to do is take 3 lip shades. You do not need to do this at all, but this is just my favourite combo. I'm going to take Beige Babe from the Maybelline Colour Matte range. Actually, I think I'm only going to take 2. So yeah, I've just done that one, and then I'm going to take the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in the shade of Milkshake. I got this for £6 in TK Maxx. Hello. And I like just putting this on the middle. So I'm then going to add mascara. I've been using a mascara from Lidl, sorry, and it's literally just a volume mascara. You get this with a black eyeliner, which is really cool as well. It's a pretty good one, I have to be honest. It's not like spectacular, but it is really good at giving some lift and some colour to your eyelashes. I think these are only like £2 something, so honestly, even if you try it, you never know. I was like, this might be my next favourite mascara, and I certainly will buy it again. So that's kind of like a before here and after. So I'm just going to let that dry, and then what I do is I just go back in with a bit of a second coating, and I also curl my eyelashes like in between as well. So it's got sort of like the base layer down, and then curl them and put on some more. Probably should have curled these beforehand, but I feel like any hair on my head just completely flattens if I curl it or do anything. I'm just going to go in with my second coat. Try not to stab myself in the eye. And there you have it, you guys. I'm not sure what to title this, to be quite honest, because it's just my version of like a natural everyday makeup whilst we are in summer. For some people this might be a bit too much, or for others it might be not enough, and that's absolutely fine, because there are literally no like agreed value on what is the correct amount of makeup, which is great. I hope you enjoyed this video today, you guys. I was hoping to make it a bit short and snappy, but yeah, please let me know like what you guys are wearing face wise. Probably nothing like me as well, but I just fancy sort of sitting down and filming, which has not been like me at the minute. So I'm taking every chance that I can get. So if you enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up. If you are still here, amazing. Please subscribe to my channel, and I shall see you in my next video. Bye.